Hi, it's Faye Ray, and I'd like to share with you a mini that I created. Um, I participated in a mini album swap that's done over on the Cricut message board, and the name of the group is the Cricut Mini Album Club. And this month we had a mini album swap in which we had to create a mini album that was a minimum of 4 by 4, and it had to have at least 5 pages, including not including the back and the front. And we were to use 3 elements from the Cricut, and also the challenge was to incorporate leaves somewhere in the book. And so my swap partner was one Callie Scrapper, and so this is her mini, and she and I messaged each other, and we talked about some of the things that we like to see in minis, and her favorite color was purple. And so as you can see, most of the mini is purple. So let me give you a brief tour of what I did. I used the Sizzix, I think it's called Flowers and Vine die, and I accented it with some glitter, and I added a little knob here using a brad and an eyelet. I used a grunge board and another Sizzix die that's called the Leaves die, which is an older die. So this is one example of incorporating leaves. And here at the bottom I also use some more leaves. This is from a paper punch that I recently got, and this punch is by Marvy, and this is what the punch looks like, and it punches and embosses. So I don't know if you can see the emboss on that. And I made some paper flowers using some of my other punches. Added a bling in the center. I also made a little pin. Added my ribbon and some little charms there. And of course this door can open, so she could place a picture there if she wanted to. And that just fits back in there. I want to make sure that it doesn't come open. Okay, on the first page I incorporated a pocket, and it has a lot of stamping and little tags on it. This was given to me, so I made a pocket out of that. And also here's a tag that I added some ribbon, and also there's journaling on the back. And on this page I sure that stays closed here. Okay. On this page I added some of the Sizzix stamp combo dies for picture frames. I added this acetate piece and some tags there. And on this page I used my Cricut to cut out her initial for her name, and so she can add a picture behind that. Added a bling there. And this page I made an extension page. This I also cut with my Cricut. It says Inspire. And this flips open, and there's a journaling page. And also a page with a photo mat and some more leaves. And a sentiment there, building a memory. On this page I used another Sizzix die. This is a hearts die. Added some bling, and I added this feature of the pattern paper. This page is a fold out, and so it's kept closed with a ribbon. And so I added some flowers there, one of my punches I used. And so this flips open to reveal 2 photo mats. And there's a place for a tag there. And also photo mats here. And photo mat there. And that just fits back in there. And so that's held closed with that. And on this page I used another scissors cut, and this I think is from the Gypsy Wandering, and a tag here and some bling. And on this page I used a scissors scallop die to create a photo mat. I added some dewdrops here and here, and also I made some tags and I embossed on them, and there's journaling on the back. These fit in there. And I added some of that trim from Hobby Lobby. This page I just added a photo mat. I used my Martha Stewart punch. I think it's called Pansy punch. And I made another paper flower. Added some jewels there. I want to say jewels. Diamonds or crystals. And on this page I used a paper bag, a mini paper bag, to create this photo mat. So here you could place a picture, and then it folds out. You place a picture in here as well as here. And inside the paper bag there are some tags. And that's just held together with this clip. And as well as here, there's also another tag. And it's held together with this spiral clip. Get that on there. Try it again. You know, well, I have to try and do that later. And then on this page, I again used the Cricut to cut this frame. I think it's from the Heritage cartridge. And these are some butterflies from the Martha Stewart Monarch punch. And I added some beading in the center. And on this page, this is one of my flowers that I created when I was inspired by another YouTuber. I can't remember the name of these flowers, but I added some beading and some feathers, and did some little bit of coloring there and there, and added some dewdrops. And on this page I used this from that acetate collection. I added some stickles around the corners of that, and also here on either side of the word love. And on this page, this is a Cuttlebug embossing folder. I don't know if you can see it embossed, but it's a journaling spot. And so I embossed it and then cut that out. And then I added some little roses there, paper roses that I made. And on the back, I tore some pattern paper and I crumbled it up to give it that sort of distressed look. And I added another shade of pattern paper there. Again, that butterfly, and this is a little pocket that has all of my information on it. So, this mini is ready to be shipped off to Raquel, which is her name. And as I said, this swap is being done on the Cricut message board. And so this is my mini for Raquel, and I hope she likes it, and I hope you all enjoyed watching it. So have a good day. Bye.